here?
Yeah, good question. Okay, so in each of these pools, there's 3 pools. There's the ICOSA staking, the Hedron staking, and the NFT staking. You'll be able to hold all 3 of those in one address, but you can only hold one of each 3 in the address. So if you put in towards the NFT, there's only going to be one of those in your address. If you stake Hedron, you're only going to be able to stake Hedron once in each address. You can also then make new addresses for that same private key, or you can make a completely new private key and have a new addresses, and you could separate stuff out like that. Like, it might be a tactic with the NFT is, rather than putting all of your money that you want to give to that in one sort of thing, you might split it up into 5, and therefore at some point, if they're worth a bit, you can just take one and sell it, or take another one and burn it for the yield. That'll give you a little bit more flexibility. But again, like, it's going to be a long-term game, that NFT thing, because people will drop out, and as people drop out, the others will become more valuable. So that's a real diamond hand game.
Not cabbage hands, diamond hands only.
Yeah.
Another question from Kaisa: what's going to be the APR percentage if you stake Hedron or ICOSA?
It's very, we actually can't work it out because it's so heavily dependent on human behavior and what people do. And so you can make a few assumptions and like guess APR, but in the end, also because it's going to be dependent on the USD value of ICOSA and the USD value of Hedron and the USD value of Hex. So all of those values are going to, so in terms of working out an APR in terms of USD, I think it's going to be in the too hard basket, to be honest.